Good evening and welcome to another edition of Blue Suede Vinyl. And just want to give a huge shout out to the vinyl community. Beatle Brad, I'm praying for you, thinking about you. Me and Mr. Mayo and Ed at the King's Court and everybody else out there. Today I'm going to show you my most of my collection of 45s, EPs, and singles, and just show you those, and it'll be fun, I'm sure. I mean, before the video's over, we might be doing the rockahula. You never know. But anyway, we'll get started. I'm not going to get the records out of the sleeves, but because it'll take too much time. I tried doing this last night, and it was just too long. But the first two I'm going to show you are not Elvis, but they're kind of Elvis related. The first is Jerry Lee Lewis, and it's on the Sun record label, and this here is High School Confidential, and Fools Like Me. And I will show you this one. It is in really good shape for the age it's in. It sounds really great. Side B. I wish it was Elvis, but those are very, very difficult to get for cheap, Alright, and the other is Johnny Cash Sings Hank Williams. And I think this is really cool. Let's see. He sings, "I can't help it, you win again, hey good looking, I can never be ashamed of you." And I just wanted to show you those. That cover is pretty cool. Right there. Alright, now we're getting to the nitty gritty. So, alright. First I'm going to show you is a very rare single. It's from his album His Hand in Mine. It's Milky White Way and Swing Down Sweet Chariot. That is a rare picture sleeve right there. And I do have, let's see if I can get it. I do have the regular release and also the demo. And both of them are mint. It sounds great. And then we have Elvis, Come What May, and Love Letters. And right here at the bottom it's advertising the soundtrack, Paradisal Wine Style. And that is a demo also. Love Letters is a great song, by the way. Also have another demo. It's not as in great shape as those two, but Ain't That Loving You Baby, and let's see, Ask Me, right there. And let's see, this is a rare EPB 1254. And what's so special about this one is it is a double EP. And I'll get this one out for you. see here. There's the front and the back. And the inside. And there were 4 versions of this particular one, or the double EP, excuse me. And on the first version, which is this one, or the first pressing, I should say, they did a little mess up. On the record, on side 3, they put, let's see, Tutti Frutti and Trying to Get to You. But on the EP cover, it's labeled as side 2. And they did correct that, but they corrected it on the 3 other versions. The 3 other versions had advertising on the back cover, and it's just surprising to me that it didn't get noticed while they were putting it out. But you know, keep an eye out for that, because that is really rare. And to go along with that, you know, they had the regular EP, the double EP, and there is a triple EP version of this, and it sells for up to $1,000, depending on the condition. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. Here we have a minty mint Elvis Sales. There's a record there. It's never been played. And basically it's just a press interview at the Brooklyn Army Terminal before he left for Germany. Okay. And now we're getting to, ever since I was little, I wanted these, but you never could find them until, you know, internet and all that type of stuff. But A Touch of Gold EP, and this has Hard-Headed Woman, Good Rockin' Tonight, Don't, and I Beg of You. And to go along with that, here is Volume 2. And this one I do have, let's see, the regular and also the maroon pressing label. And we have Wear My Ring Around Your Neck, Treat Me Nice One Night, and That's Alright. And probably my favorite cover is Volume 3. And then it has Too Much, I'll Shake Up, Don't Ask Me Why, and Blue Moon of Kentucky. And what they were doing with these, they were keeping Elvis alive, so to speak, over here while he was in the Army. And here we have the EP Christmas with Elvis. And it has White Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, O Little Town of Bethlehem, and Silent Night. Excuse me. And here we have a rare compact 33 double. Elvis sings Flaming Star. And three other great songs: Are You Lonesome Tonight, It's Now or Never, Summer Kisses, Winter Tears. And the compact 33 doubles, if you didn't know, are very rare and sought after. So if you find one, if you see one, buy it, because the 33s, you know, it's kind of like the super audio CDs. You know, when Blu-ray came out, they tried super audio CDs, which did not work because it just didn't catch on. RCA started the 33s, and but the competition, when they saw that RCA were doing 33s, they dropped the price, and RCA had to go back to doing 45s, because 45s, you know, RCA was trying to get around the 33 and 45. Why not stay on one speed? Is, you know, that was their thought. So they wanted to try doing everything in 33s. So other companies, they just dropped the price of the 45s, you know. But that's it. It only lasted about a year. Japan, they did it a little longer. So if you see those, you know, look out for them and pick them up. All right, Heartbreak Hotel. This one is kind of in rough shape. It's got Heartbreak Hotel, I Was the One, Money Honey, I Forgot to Remember to Forget. And here is EPA 747, the first EP. Same cover as the double. And we have Peace in the Valley. It's a great EP. It's got Peace in the Valley, It Is No Secret, I Believe, Take My Hand, Precious Lord. And now we have Love Me Tender. This one is pretty mint. And on here we have Love Me Tender, Let Me, Poor Boy, and We're Gonna Move. Elvis was really serious about his music, and he did not want to sing. I mean, he didn't want to sing in the movies, but he was under contract, so he had to, basically. He was okay with Love Me Tender, but the other three, his emotions were beyond words. Here Here we have the real Elvis. And on here we have Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, My Baby Left Me, and I Want You, I Need You, I Love You. Great, great songs. Here's volume 2 of Loving You. And on here we have one of my favorite songs, Lonesome Cowboy. If you've never heard it, you ought to listen to it. It is Elvis's voice is very, very cool on that song. So Lonesome Cowboy, Hot Dog, Mean Woman Blues, and Got a Lot of Living to Do. Alright, Jailhouse Rock. And as you can tell from a little bit of the red somehow got on his face during the printing process. But it's still in great shape though. And you have Jailhouse Rock. Young and Beautiful, I Want to Be Free, Don't Leave Me Now, Baby, I Don't Care. Elvis's best movie, King Creole. This is volume 2. And for those of you who say Elvis could not act, you need to watch this movie, because you'll think otherwise after. And this one is Mint. And has Trouble, Young Dreams, Crawfish, and Dixieland Rock. I mean, Loving You, you know, Elvis was, you know, showing his potential with what the screenplay had to offer. Jailhouse Rock and King Creole are his most serious movies, and King Creole really did showcase what Elvis could do, given the, you know, a great role. I mean, even though it has songs in it, it was still a great movie, and you need to check it out. I mean, he had a lot of great movies, but you know, the Hollywood producers and all that stuff, they just felt like people wanted to hear Elvis sing, so they got a bunch of girls and the same type of screenplay and so forth. And I mean, they had the Elvis formula, is what they called it. So, but if they would give Elvis a great role, I mean, he'd blow everybody out of the water, you know. All right, Strictly Elvis. Vinyl there. Long Tall Sally, First in Line, How Do You Think I Feel? How's the World Treating You? And then we have Just For You. And on this one, we have I Need You So, Have I Told You Lately That I Love You? Blueberry Hill, and Is It So Strange? This one I don't have a cover for, but, you know, I'm in the process of it. So I printed one up. It's Elvis Presley. And the vinyl's mint. Shake, Rattle, and Roll, I Love You Because, Blue Moon, and Lottie Miss Claudie. Here we have a French pressing of It's Now or Never. Notice Old Sole Mio. Mess of Blues, Fame and Fortune, Stuck on You. It's a great cover. This is also a French pressing. Elvis Presley, Dons, Gia Blues, Cafe Europa, and Uniforme. It's a French pressing. I probably already said that, but and here is the Japanese version of the compact 33 double I had earlier, with the original sleeve, and it's in near mint shape. Let's see here. Here we have, this one isn't in that great a shape, but Viva Las Vegas with the vinyl. It's not, it's below good. I mean, it's so old, it was my mother's, and seen its better days. But it has, if you think I don't need you, I need somebody to lean on. Come on, everybody. And today, tomorrow, and forever. And now we're getting to the singles. Here we have Playing for Keeps and Too Much. Single there. It's in great shape. Love Me Tender and Any Way You Want Me. And that's the green cover. Now we have Love Me Tender and Any Way You Want Me in the pink cover. I don't have the third one. There were 3 versions. Here we have Stay Away and U.S. Mail. And that this thing is pretty mint. I don't have the record for this particular one. I need to get it. But it's We Call on Him and You'll Never Walk Alone. And that's 47-9600 right there. It's a great songs. And here we have the 50th anniversary of I Want You, I Need You, I Love You, and Love Me. The 50th anniversary series. And that's on gold vinyl there. Here we have Suspicious Minds and You'll Think of Me. Right there. Santa Claus is Back in Town and Blue Christmas. I need to get to sleep for this one. Hound Dog. And Don't Be Cruel. I'll get a little closer here for you. Don't Be Cruel. And Hound Dog. Alright. Stuck on You. let's see, Fame and Fortune. Let's see if I can get that good there for you. And another pressing of Too Much and Playing for Keeps. Oh Lord, my records are falling over. Alright, let's see. Here we have Jailhouse Rock. And let's see, Treat Me Nice. I'm trying to get the glare off of there. Cover's a little messed up on this one, but the record's in awesome shape. America, In My Way, and the record's inside there. Need to get more outer sleeves, but ran out. And here we've got I've Got a Thing About You, Baby, and Take Good Care of Her. And we got Are You Lonesome Tonight? And I Gotta Know. And this is a EP, EPA 993, So Glad You're Mine, Old Ship, Ready Teddy, and Any Place's Paradise. It's right there. And here we have Can't Help Falling in Love, and Rockahula Baby. It's a Long Lonely Highway. That glare, I tell you. And I'm Yours. You can probably hear my kids walking around outside. And this is EPA 992. This is an EP. Rip It Up, Love Me, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, and Paralyzed. I don't have the cover for that, but I'm on the look for it. So this one I bought, I mean, it's in pretty rough shape. I probably won't ever play it, but I bought it because, you know, it was just there, and it has a song Elvis wrote on there, You'll Be Gone. And then Do the Clam, right there. And here we have If You Talk in Your Sleep, and a beautiful song, Help Me. Alright, gotta patch it up, and you don't have to say you love me. Can't get that right there. Here we have a promo for Suspicious Minds, and you can see the DJ wrote 69 right there for the year, and you'll think of me. And Don't Cry Daddy, and Rubbernecking. Get that to focus. And I've got two of this particular one. My Boy and Thinking About You. Getting close to the end. Alright, we got Always on My Mind and Separate Ways. We got Teddy Bear and Loving You. And that one is meant, though it's not the original. And these are a little on the rough side, but they're still playable. You got Trouble and Mr. Songman from the album Today, which is a great album. Trouble rocks. Alright, we got Fool and Steamroller Blues, and that's from the 1973 Elvis LP. And last but not least, I don't know, let me see. Yeah. Well, I'll show you another. Here we have Elvis Has Left the Building by J.D. Sumner and the Stamps Quartet. And Elvis Has Left the Building was written by J.D. Sumner, one of Elvis's greatest friends, and he is the world's greatest bass singer. He has the deepest voice you would ever believe. They also do Sweet Sweet Spirit on here, which is one of my favorite gospel songs. And this one here, the cover is beyond showable, but we have let's see, Burning Love, and It's a Matter of Time. But I mean, what I mean by unshowable, this again was my mom's, and she has a scrapbook, and she would cut out pictures. At the magazines and stuff, and she decided to cut one out of here. So it's a shame, but you know, that's my mom. But anyway, but that's it. You know, that's all I got. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some information out of it, found it informative or whatever. Found it somewhat entertaining. So to all the vinyl community, hope you're doing good. Hope you stay good. Again, Beatle Brad, thinking about you. And until we meet again, may God bless you as always, and adios.